PSTG was one of our earning plays. Earnings plays are really good. They have good momentum, good liquidity. So PSTG bearish bias to short the pops unless 82 holds. When I saw the weakness on PSTG, I told the traders to short it, and we shorted it under this 77 level, and then we flushed all the way to 69, 68. Even if you short your stops at 27, let's say you're shorting at 75, your risk is $2, but you're making $7. You're risking $2,000, you're making $7,000. That's kind of risk reward you want to do. Never really stopped us out until end of the day. So PSTG was a beautiful winner on the short side. So Marvel, another earning play. Remember, whenever there is earning, there's opportunity. Always look at your daily chart that decide what it's going to do. So Marvel was opening the gap around 100. So plan was simple. This is my 100 psychological level. You can trade for living, for life, when you trade using 100 level. So plan was to trade versus 100, gap and crap under it. Initially, there was no trade there because it was neither a long nor a short. But I did tell the traders, do not long it under 100. Many traders wanted to long it, no long. Then finally, when you see this rejection, you could short it. When it breaks a bear flag, hold the short, and you take the short from 100 all the way to 96. I told the traders not to long under 100. 100 rejection was the short. The target was MTFs. We hit our targets, and then we hit the calls. This is the 512 calls. You can make a couple grand on 1,000 shares here, and even 500 shares, and you can buy the shares long here on the Ripster 512 calls, and you can take it back to the 100. So both ways you can make money. You can see that I told the traders close the short right here. I also sent a price alert to close the short, and my traders already know it's a 512 call. Our first target is always 34.50. So that call happened, and we pushed 200. A beautiful short and long setup. We'll be watching it tomorrow as well. It's a repeatable strategy. This is not something we have done first time. We do it again and again and again. And next one we're going to look at is CrowdStrike. Similar earning play. The key thing in the CrowdStrike was that CrowdStrike was at 500. Bearish bias trade versus 500. Short under it, long over it. So initially, CrowdStrike, again, simple trade was to short it. Any bounce to the 500, short it. But then it started to swipe up. I told the traders to put their stops break even at 500. We stopped out. And once it started to curl, I told the traders to long versus 500. And if you're a little late, put your stops at 500 or put a little higher. So we did push. You can see that long versus 500, stops at 501.50. We pushed, then it pulled back. So we exited because this pullback, because it was breaking the clouds. But you can't just look at the clouds. You also have to look at the support. So 502 was a clear support. As you see, I told the traders, some traders were still in that trade, that 502 is a clear support, but no breakout yet. So once it started to curl, then I told the traders you can get back in. It's a flag breakout. You put your stops at 504, and then you put at 504. This is the MTF cloud, Ripster MTF cloud breakout, and from that Mr. MTF cloud breakout, we ran all the way to 516. So that was a beautiful, beautiful trade. You could risk $3 and make $10 on this trade. Such a beautiful trade. So we hit almost of our targets, and then finally it broke down and we exited it, even though it reclaimed. So there's a concept of if something reclaimed the clouds, it is even more bullish. But anyways, most of our trade was gone, but you could always trade back on the 512. So CrowdStrike was another winner, long as well.
Come to trade with Ripster. Join the community at www.tenettradegroup.com.